Okay, happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome to live Q&A, spiritual development topics. My name's Andrew Spirit, and I'm a psychic medium and energy healer and spiritual development mentor. And this YouTube live is just an open platform for anyone who wants to ask general questions about angels and guides, meditation, spirit guides, how some mediums work. Anything along the lines of spiritual development that I may be able to help you with, you're welcome to post the questions you have on the live, and I'll do my best to share what I can, what I've learned, or what I know. And if you're also looking for some online spiritual community groups to join, I have some links for some Facebook groups for those who are looking for more like minds to connect with. But today we're just going to focus on, like I said, just spiritual development questions. I won't be channeling any psychic messages. That I do on Thursdays on Facebook. So today is just for general Q&A. So anything along the lines of spiritual development topics. Hi, Joshua. Welcome. Anybody who wishes to ask questions about guides, angels, intuitive healing, Reiki, how mediums work, anything along the lines of angels, energy, things like that, you're welcome to post your questions. I'll share with you whatever I can, whatever I've learned. And if there's something I'm unable to help you with, I can definitely get an answer for you from one of my medium or healer friends. And also have a few other free resources. For example, Thursdays on Facebook, I do psychic messages live. So when people tune in, I'm guided randomly to some of the viewers that are posting questions or comments. So I do channeling psychic messages on Facebook on Thursdays. So my Facebook page name is also Mediumblessings Andrew Spirit. So if you subscribe, you'll get notified. Same with the YouTube channel. If you subscribe, you should get a notification when the lives begin. So if that's something that interests you, feel free to connect, post your questions. If you'd like more information about what I do, I also do one-on-one sessions with people. So you're welcome to book with me for private readings, intuitive Reiki sessions, and mentoring. My website is mediumblessings.weebly.com. So I think I'll just pop that in the comments for anybody who wants to just read up more about me personally and what I do. Like I said, I'm a healer and also a mentor and teacher, and I love giving private readings as well. So let's see if I can just excuse the camera shifting a little bit here. Okay, I'm going to post that link of mine in the next few seconds. Just going to adjust my camera. Okay, so mediumblessings.weebly.com. I've just posted the link in the comments. So that has more information about me, a little bit of personal info, and my offerings. But I will just remain on the live for a few minutes, depending on what kind of questions we get, how many questions we get. So like I said, spiritual development topics. If you can't think of anything right now, you're welcome to, if you think of something over the next few days, during the week, please keep a record of it and just bring it to the next live. I'd be happy to look at those topics with you, share with you what I can. And if you have anybody that you know who's looking to connect with like minds or just needs a bit of spiritual development guidance or even a reading or energy healing, I'd be happy to help them. So invite them to join in. Or just tune in on Facebook on Thursdays, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you can see how I work and how I channel messages, psychic messages. So I know right now it's the middle of summer, so it's usually a bit slower at the moment. Not as many people coming online with their questions. Everybody's out enjoying the good weather. So this could be a pretty short one this evening. But like I said, if you have questions, post them in the comments. And I will share with you what I can, whatever I've learned, what I know. One or two things I won't be able to help you with are, for example, tarot cards, tarot reading, and crystals, because I don't use them myself. But I know people who do. So if I don't have the information right away, I can definitely get it for you or put you in touch with those that know and can help. So I welcome your comments, questions, and check out my website and you can get a better idea of who I am and what I do. And visit me on Facebook when you can. Either my lives on Thursday or just some of my posts to get an idea. I also teach meditation. So that's about it. I also have a book online. I self-published my own book called Simply Spirit. There's a link to that on my website. So if you're looking for an interesting read, it's got a bit of my own personal information. It's got some channeled information. It's got a Q&A section at the back. So you are welcome to look into that. It's available on Amazon as well. Or you can get copies from me directly. I'm in Eastern Ontario, Canada. So I know we don't have many online at the moment, but like I said, you're welcome to post your spiritually related questions and topics, anything to do with meditation, energy, guides, connecting with your guides, angels, how some psychics and mediums work, intuitive Reiki, healing, anything along those lines. Be happy to help you out. And welcome to all the newcomers tuning in. So those of you who haven't been on here before, I typically go live on Sundays, roughly between 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, not always the same time. But basically, it's just an open platform for anybody who's curious and has some questions about spiritual development topics. Like I've just mentioned, my website link is in the comments if you'd like to just read up and research more about me and what I do. But and also if you're looking to connect with other like minds, I have a bunch of online Facebook groups that are spiritual community groups. They have other types of mediums and healers that also, some of them also offer a few resources. So welcome. So okay, I'm not sure what the name is, but you're asking what religion am I? So I'm not religious. I'm non-religious. I use the term spiritual to describe myself, but it's a bit of a generic word, but I don't have a specific religion. I don't go to a temple or a church. So that the Star of David you see behind me, that's actually a postcard. It's a postcard that a friend gave me when he visited Israel. So he came back and gave me this beautiful looking postcard, and I just loved the design of it. I'm more interested in the energy of things. So he gifted me this really nice, beautiful embossed postcard. So that's what the Star of David you're seeing is on. It's just a postcard. So basically what I've discovered is when you're non-religious, it's actually more helpful, because I find people that are non-religious are more open to other ideas and perspectives. So they're kind of more accepting. When I was younger, I grew up in a Christian background, so I found I was very black and white and a bit too rigid. So I find when you're non-religious, you're more open and more receptive to other people's belief systems. So that's basically why I'm no longer consider myself religious. I don't go to a building or a temple. I just basically connect with anyone and everyone, and everybody has their own truth. So I don't tell anybody they're right or wrong. I just kind of like to mix with everyone. But thanks for the questions. And yeah, Israel, that's on the very top of my bucket list. I haven't been there yet, but I would love to go just to feel the energy, just alone. Just to feel the energy alone would be pretty amazing. So that would be a nice place to visit. But yeah, who knows when that will be. But you'll find good energies and not so good energies in all areas of the planet anyway. So I find it's better just to kind of get a feel for the person, take them as they are, without sort of being too focused on where they came from or where they live. Welcome to Shamir and everybody else joining in. Hope you're having a good evening or morning or afternoon, wherever you're joining us from. I'm in Eastern Ontario in Canada, so right now it's a little after 7 p.m. on Sunday. So while we're sharing, if anybody has some like-minded friends that are looking to connect with people online, some people don't have many like minds in the towns or cities they live in. So online, sometimes you got to go online and do it. So yeah, like I said, you're welcome to ask questions about guides, angels, psychic mediums, energy healing. I may not have the answer for all of them, but I'll do my best to share what I can. And if you know people who are looking, okay, I'm going to go towards just looking at one of the comments, the essence of Eastern philosophy, particularly the concept of energies. Okay, yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. Everything is energy anyway. So at the end of the day, when we leave the physical body, it's all energy and all consciousness. So everybody's purpose, or I should say, maybe the way I look at it is everybody's soul is sacred. It has a plan. It has a purpose. Everybody is, on a soul level, I feel everybody's equal. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure how to pronounce the word, so my pronunciation might not be exact. The sentence you were talking about is Ravi, and I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Ravi Bosar. I don't know how to pronounce the last word, if it's Shud or Choud. I'm not familiar with the language or the accent, so I don't know if I'm saying it right. Ravi Bosar Choud or Chud. I'm not even sure if it's Urdu. Okay, so it's Urdu. I wasn't even sure if it was Hebrew or what. So it's Urdu. Okay, so that's an Indian dialect, if I'm understanding correct. Ravi Bosar Chod. Okay, so that's Urdu. Okay, never heard Urdu before, but I believe it's an Indian language. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we've only got a couple of people left online. Oh, okay, it's used in Pakistan. Okay, that's on the northern. Okay, Pakistan. Yeah. Okay. Don't know much about that region. Like I said, I'm in Eastern Ontario, so and I was just saying, it looks like there's only maybe two or three people left. A few people have jumped off, and so I'm just gonna wait one more minute before I end and just see if there's anybody else. Okay, if there's anybody else who has spiritual development questions. Just give it a few more seconds. Oh, okay, it's interesting. Yeah, I don't know what the language was, so okay. Let's see. Okay, now we're down to two. So maybe that person has left now, or been blocked out. So looks like there's just one or two remaining. So I'll just say last call. If anybody has any last final questions before I end. I guess everyone wants to get on with their day or their evening and enjoy the good weather. It's summer at the moment where I am, so last call, everybody. Okay, we've got one left. So, all right. So if you can join me either next Thursday on Facebook. Okay. Okay. Thank you for helping with that. Okay, so nobody else left. Okay, so thanks for your help, and to everyone else who hopped on and had a question. Either join me on Thursdays on Facebook or on Sundays on YouTube. Like I said, YouTube on Sundays, it's always a different time. I try to aim from between 4 and 7 p.m. Okay, yes, I'm seeing texts coming through. So thank you for all the help with that. And before I hop off, just last final call. If anybody, there's 2 more left online. So final call for any last questions before I end. And say thanks and wish you a good ending to your weekend or start of your new week. Okay. And if you just, okay. Thanks for blocking and keeping the live a little bit safer. Sometimes the lives, usually they go pretty well, but once in a while it can get a little bit rough. It all depends. But thank you anyway, and hope to see some of you next Sunday or Thursday or both. And if you're interested, you subscribe. And if you come up with any other ideas or topics or questions you have, you're welcome to bring them to the next live. So until next time, wishing whoever else is still online, have a good week going ahead. Stay well, take care, have a good week, and thank you for joining the live. And hope to see you again. Bye for now. Okay, at least I know what Om Shanti means. So thank you and have a good evening. Bye for now.